Tedious Tales of Sodor is not made for children.
It includes swearing,
violent themes,
and shit that'll make you think real hard.
Biscuit Crew Productions is not responsible for your children watching this video.
It is your responsibility to raise your children.
Not YouTube, and definitely not us.
I also would like to state that Biscuit Crew Productions does not own the rights to Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends.
Nor do they have any affiliation with the company that owns us.
Thankfully.
This is a purely fan-made production, created with time, love, and dedication.
And with your love, support, and loyalty, we have worked together to make this multi-hour-long special to celebrate 5 years of Tedious Tales of Sodor.
The following content features a remastering of the first few episodes, plus a complete retelling of the first 2. There's plenty of bonus content too, just so you don't get bored with rewatching some of the less edited sections of the compilation.
Stick around until the end, for there are a lot of surprises.
And plenty of lore to enjoy.
So grab your tickets and hop on board for non-stop excitement. Here we go!
And, as always,
please enjoy.
Thomas is a tank engine. He lives at the big station on the Northwestern Railway. I'm not going to describe his features like this is all a dumb nursery rhyme, so I'm just going to tell ya. He's a London, Brighton, South Coast Railway E2. Fucking cry about it. The big station in question is known as Tidmouth, where he works all day as the station pilot, making sure trains go in and out at a somewhat timely manner. Because of this, other engines look down on him, as if he's merely just their servant. Gordon and Henry, 2 of the bigger engines on the railway, think very little of him, whereas Edward and James see great potential, like older family figures. But you know, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. They'll be important eventually. And the man before you is Sir Topham Hatt, the man in charge of the railway. And it looks like he has a special job today.
The other engines have their regular duties, and James is still held up at Marin.
I see. This won't do at all. Right. Send for another engine at once.
Certainly, sir. One minor problem, however.
Yes?
There's only Thomas.
I see. Seems to be a recurring thing as of late. Very well. I'll see what I can do. So, in short, Henry is currently on the mainland due to an express goods. Gordon is, of course, pulling the express. Edward is stationed at Wellsworth for shunting, and James is occupied with track maintenance at Marin. I hate to ask, Thomas, since I know this train was such a last-minute order to shunt, and now a last-minute order to be delivered. And you're, of course, meant to be piloting here, but you're the only engine I could flag down. Could you take this train to the other end of the line?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what?
Yes, sir. I would be delighted. I've always wanted to take a mainline train. You know, to venture outside Tidmouth a little. I only got to see it twice, but neither time did I get to see past the works.
Well, I am pleased to hear that, Thomas. Once you finalize the train, depart as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
That's a good engine. Off you go.
Good morning, you lot. Wake yourselves up. I'm Thomas, and I'll be your engine today.
And I'm the brakeman.
Okay. And what are your thoughts on railway regulations?
What?
Come along, 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 come along. Come along, 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 come along.
Alright, you chuckle fucks. We got a newbie on board. Let's show him how we do things.
Oh boy, we're taking control of a train. Let's go to McDonald's.
Shut up, Ray.
Let's go home.
Fuck off, Greg! Jamie, buddy, follow my lead. You'll do just fine.
I don't know, guys. Maybe we shouldn't.
Trust us, you'll love it. Everyone's on board for this.
Wait, even the brake van?
Hello, I'm the brake van.
He truly is the brake van of all time.
Oh, I have to do this. Hurry, hurry, hurry! I sound just like Gordon.
Every time I hear this guy's voice, I pray for a bullet to the fucking head.
Alright. You sucked the last few times I climbed you. But this time, I'm prepared. Come on. Up we go.
Alright, assholes, hold back!
God damn it!
Going up?
Fuck! Finally at the top. Take that, you wooden bastards!
Now! Push them now!
What? Wait! No! Stop! Stop!
Faster, we're gonna break the fucking software!
James! Help! Help! What? Oh, thank God. Are you fucking serious?
Holy shit! What a rush! Oh, I found a new thirst for blood!
This might have been a bad idea.
Yeah.
What did you do to him?
I'm still the brake van.
At least we still have that going for us. Where the hell am I?
Jesus Christ, Thomas. What the hell was that about?
What else? The damn trucks pushed me down the hill. Oh, what? Aside from having a brake van, what else could I have done?
Thomas, you're missing the point. You could have been killed. Is none of that clicking? Thank whatever beings that be for throwing you towards these buffers and not into the harbor. Fuck, I thought we were gonna have another drown.
James, Topham asked me to take this train. Nobody else was there to take it. I can't just disappoint him, you know?
You gotta be mindful of your own strength. Topham ain't an engine. So when he asks you to do something that ain't usually your duty, he's literally asking you, not ordering. If you know it's out of your wheelhouse, you decline. You disappoint him more if you said yes and ended up dying. Now come on, let's get out of here.
Wait, hold on. What is this place?
I can tell you another time. Come on.
Please?
The Northwestern Railway was built from Tidmouth in the west to Vickerstown in the east, connecting the smaller lines that had been formed over the years. You know that rundown branch by Knepford? That was one of them. As the railway was built, it also connected smaller towns together. Marin was one of them, nestled perfectly between a giant hill and a gaping valley. Supposedly, it helped keep intruders away in the years of kings and queens. But that made it damn near inaccessible by rail. As a result, the line terminated here, at Marin, until the viaduct to Kronk could be built.
So, why is this one so abandoned? The tracks and the station I get, but the town? Are people really that lazy that they need to avoid a 10-minute walk to the new station?
The seaside town proved to be too dangerous during hurricane season. Harsh winds, cold weather, stuff like that. As for the station, it was difficult to maintain a terminus that was in the middle of the main line. Lots of folks relocated more inland, around the new Marin station as this one saw less and less traffic. Didn't take long before everyone was gone and, well, left it a ghost town.
Oh.
Yeah. Now come on. Story time's over. You're already running late just sitting here.
Yeah, alright.
Someone needs to tell him.
James.
He's been here long enough. He deserves to know.
James, no.
The more we hold off, the more it'll hurt when he finds out on his own. Then what? You think he'll take kindly to us hiding that from him?
He's opened up so much since he's arrived. It's evident that his life before Sodor wasn't something he looks back on fondly. At least now he retains some form of innocence. If we tell him now, all of that would be lost. It would break his heart.
Oh, you think that we should just shield him from the truth then? That's the solution? Yeah, nice going, Pops. That's one way to go from father figure to lion asshole.
It's better than letting the thought fester in his mind.
What the fuck? Listen, maybe you won't tell him, but I will. My supply train from up north stops at Tidmouth. I'll have my downtime then. Prepare him or don't.
I only hope you'll reconsider, James.
Reconsider what?
Oh, nothing, Thomas. What are you doing in the roundhouse?
Oh, I don't know. I pulled my second train and I just thought that
That you're one of us? Think again, Tank Engine. I heard all about your sorry attempt at playing Goods Engine today. And to no one's surprise, you failed spectacularly.
Henry.
You're half my size. You genuinely thought you had what it takes to pull a special goods train, one that I should have taken.
You weren't even there.
Excuses. If you would have known your place, you would have waited for me to return.
It was urgent, Henry.
Oh, please, I hardly...
For fuck's sake, Hen. I already set him straight. Beat a dead horse about something else.
Well, just because Gordon won't be back until tomorrow doesn't mean you get to snooze here. You have to arrange my goods train for tomorrow morning. I leave at 5 a.m.
I got it done already. It's parked on the quay. The workers will have it loaded for you by the time you get there.
How about we all shut up and get some sleep, huh? We all have a lot to do tomorrow. Some more than others.
I've been called elsewhere, 107. 107? What happened to Thomas? You gave that.
God, what kind of dream was that?
Sleeping on the job again, huh? Brilliant work, Topham. Just the engine we need to wear the number one on this backwater railway.
Both you and Gordon take naps when you're not needed, Henry. Lay off him.
Yes, that's all fair and true, but counterpoint, we put in the actual work deserving of a rest.
I'd like to see you try and do my work for a change, navigating all of those switches.
That's beneath me, Thomas.
Yet, no, I think it would be the sleepers and the ballast that would be beneath you. Notice how I didn't mention the rails? It's 'cause you'd be off the track.
Help! Someone help! These bastards won't stop pushing me!
James? Oh god.
Thomas, what are you doing? Don't try to be a fucking hero!
Shut it!
Thomas, come back!
Help! Help!
Somebody kill me!
James? James! What's going on?
I can't stop!
Okay.
Well, then use your brakes!
Come on, James! You heard him! Use your brakes!
Yeah, let's hope they hold, asshole!
What are they talking about?
For fuck's sake, kid, can you see the sparks? My brake blocks are made of wood!
Oh, shit!
Going backwards does not help!
We are so going to kill this guy!
Yeah! Faster! Faster! God damn, you guys are so much more fun than those other fuckwads!
Let's go!
Okay, maybe except for them.
I'm gonna try and stop you from the front, okay?
What? No! Thomas, you'll get yourself killed!
Oh no.
What? What on earth?
Thomas, look out!
Oh God! Watch where you're going, you silly tank engine!
Sorry! Ow. Wait a minute. The brake van?
Hello, I'm the brake van.
Use your brakes!
Looks like it's break-in time. This usually takes a while.
Oh, for fuck's sake, let me try again!
What the hell are you doing back there?
I'm trying to couple up!
You... Oh, shit. There's no time!
What? No. James. James, are you okay?
God.
Just stay there, James. I'm gonna go get the breakdown train.
How did I get here?
I can't keep doing this shit.
Thomas, where's James?
He came off the rails after Crosby.
Oh, well, not quite the down rescue you hoped for, then.
Shut up, Henry! This is urgent! James, I'm back. We'll get you out of there.
Yeah.
God, wooden brake blocks. Who the hell signed off on that idea? Even an idiot could figure out that friction and wood never go well together.
Whoosh. Fire.
Yeah. Yeah, that. So, how are you feeling?
I don't know. I can't. I don't know how. I can't move.
Let's get you to the works.
Goodness, you weren't joking. How's he holding up?
Buffers kind of look like plates. You can't eat pasta off of them though.
I see.
Bit of an upgrade since I was last here. Alright, James, you'll be staying here for a while, I think. I'll see if I can find the time to visit you.
Yes, I'll, have a talk with Sir Topham Hatt about...
Before you go, I need to tell you something.
Huh?
Before you came to Sodor, there was an engine.
What do you mean?
The river didn't like him. Carried him away.
Splishy splashy. He never came back.
I think we can both agree that James isn't all here at the moment. Let's just leave him here for now. The workroom will need space to repair him, after all.
Yeah. See ya, James. Try and get some rest. God, I hope he'll be alright.
Oh, don't you worry. He'll be 100% back to his usual self before you even know it.
If you say so. The way he was talking, it was unnerving that James of all engines was talking complete nonsense. But at the same time, it felt as if he was trying to communicate something through a haze. Like the river didn't like an engine. Sounds like a scrambled legend or a nursery rhyme.
Ah. Well, perhaps he was referring to Henry's incident with the rain.
Yeah, but I already got told about that. It had nothing to do with a river.
I assure you, Thomas, there's no legend about any engines or any rivers. But James is right. Most of the engines who arrived before you did leave, one way or another, whether unfit or on loan. I guess you could technically say that you and I are two of the first engines to truly belong to the Northwestern.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ahem. And where have you two been all evening?
Yes, Gordon told me all about your little escapade. That said, thank you for helping us shunt our trains away.
Indeed. Glad you could kindly lend a buffer. I thought dragging you all the way to Wellsworth was a clear enough lesson that station pilots should stay at the station.
That, of course, implies that executive decisions are unreasonable in times of crisis. Contrary to what Henry and Gordon believe, I am quite proud of you, Thomas.
You are, sir?
Yes. From what the signalman told me, you acted fast, charging into danger in hopes of saving one of your fellow engines. I can't imagine many others on this railway doing that. For that, Thomas, I believe you deserve a reward.
Oh, no. You can't possibly be considering.
There's a station along the main line called Knapford, a smaller connection that I'm sure you've seen a few times on your travels. The smaller line attached is known as the Farquhar Branchline. There was an engine who ran it, but, well, now they don't. Since then, the line has fallen into disrepair. Because of this, I'd like for you, Thomas, to restore it, and, in the end, run it.
Wait, what?
Does this sound like something you'd be interested in?
Well, yes. Yes, I'd love to, sir. Thank you.
That's good to hear. I'll arrange a slot for you to run down the main line in the timetable tomorrow. As for now, I'll be headed off to my office. I have quite a bit of paperwork to fill out. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, sir.
Well then, Thomas, looks like we'll both have branch lines of our own. Congratulations.
Yeah. It's a lot to take in. Thanks. It's an age-old saying that life is full of surprises or whatever. James always commented on how silly it was. He said, the lesson that nobody ever talks about is how sudden life can change. He never gave an example, so I never truly understood. But, you know, now I do. I mean, come on. What tank engine goes from underdog station pilot to owning their very own branch line?
Why are you telling us this?
Well, Sir Topham Hatt said you'd be my new coaches, so I was just, you know, catching you up to speed.
Treat us nicely and we'll come along fine.
Deal.
And that was how Thomas got his branch line. I know he just had his own little narration thing, but whatever. That's my job, not his. Frankly, I'm kind of offended.
Hello?
What? Who is he talking to?
You? What? Where are you? Why are you above me?
Why can't I see you?
What the fuck? Okay, I gotta get out of here. See ya.
What? The river didn't like him. Huh.
That bloody Thomas. Who does he think he is? Waking me up while I'm resting for my next train. I ought to put him in his place somehow. But how? Push him into a ditch? No. The ocean? Too direct. Too physical, too. I wouldn't want to damage myself. Conserve your energy, Gordon. see. I could wake up early to scare him in return. No. Or how about I rush out of at full speed and then quickly switch lines? No. I could ship him to Cuba. I'm sure the other tank engine Winter could pilot Tidmouth again. No. Or you know what? What if I just killed him? Like, would that be such a bad thing? Like, I don't think it would. Would anyone miss him? I wouldn't. I wouldn't miss him. Fuck him. How would I do that without getting caught, though? That's the question. Why is it so hard to teach one tiny little tank engine a lesson he won't forget? Oh, and would you look at that? The signal's telling me to stop. It must be my goddamn birthday. This better be important. The express waits for no one. I'm on a tight schedule here, and I can't be dilly-dallying on my way to...
Hi, Henry, what's up?
You're lost in thought. Why?
Well, a while ago, while I was taking a work strain to rebuild the branch, I, heard a voice, like, from the sky.
What?
Yeah, I know, like, it was weird. I couldn't even tell where it was coming from. It was just there.
Huh. Well, maybe you should try your hand at talking to Edward about it. Or don't. Hearing voices that aren't actually there is usually a red flag.
Red flag? Look, I am not crazy.
Well, even if you weren't, I would still think of you just as little as I do now. Ta-ta!
Dick.
Jesus, watch the language.
What? You again?
Oh, seriously? You can still hear me?
Yeah. Am I not supposed to? Who are you?
Oh, do not ask questions you aren't ready to hear the answer to.
What? You can't just say that to me. I don't even understand what's happening. Why can I hear you? How can I hear you?
Oh my god. I'm just here, okay? That's all. Look, if you don't leave soon, then you're gonna be late.
No, I need an answer, please. Just something, anything.
The guard's whistle blew.
What? No, it did. How did... No, just tell me something, anything. What's your name? What's your purpose? What do you do?
I'm the narrator. I narrate.
What? You just announce the things that are happening?
Sort of. Come on, the guard's whistle blew and you're going to be late.
All right. But, like, why do you narrate?
Does that part matter?
To me, yeah, a lot.
Well, I don't know. Because I want to.
I feel like this is my inner consciousness, conjuring up its own personality to bluntly say something to me.
Yeah! That being, you're an idiot.
Wow, okay.
Listen, if you want to accept that as what you think I am, then go for it.
Okay.
So, have you figured out your little mystery yet?
What?
The Rave didn't like him, or whatever your former uncle figure said.
Lay off. James didn't do too well after the crash. But what do you mean, figure out?
Nothing. I mean, Edward's probably right, yeah? Just some ramblings of an engine with a bolt loose.
Bolt loose? Jesus Christ, what's with you? Why has everything you've said thus far been a punch to the chest?
I don't know. Does the inner consciousness theory still ring out?
No. but the voice in my head is a prick theory does.
Yeah, good one.
Right, so putting the pieces together, you're a narrator, but what does that really mean? What powers does that grant you? Like earlier, you said something, and it happened. Is that you?
I mean, what does a narrator do if not tell the story?
Implying you're telling a story right now?
It's a type of story, yes.
Right, well, it's a bit of a boring one, if that's the case.
Right, well, you're running a red signal right now.
What? No! Really?
You should really be more attentive to signals, Thomas. It's always important to remember that.
You're the one who distracted me. It would hardly be my fault if you're up there talking this and that, being a dick the whole time. I mean, I could have come off the rails or gone down the wrong track or hit a bus.
Well, let's hope not.
How long have you been here?
Longer than I care to admit. You're the new passenger engine, right? The one I share a timetable with?
Yeah. Thomas. Not the best introduction, but...
Bertie. And well, I've seen you working on the line a few times while it was still under reconstruction. But formally, no, I suppose not.
Oh. Yeah, I remember seeing you a few times as well. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Do you think you could, back up?
Huh? Oh, right, sorry.
Yes, no worries. Let's try not to make it a reoccurrence, Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye. And now you're making me look bad in front of the locals.
You're the one who ran a red signal while talking to a voice in the sky that only you can hear.
Only I can hear you?
Yeah, I mean, I thought your conversation with Henry earlier gave you that piece.
Can you just leave me alone?
Hey, I didn't want to follow you around, but here we are.
What? You don't have to follow me, do you?
Well, no.
So then why are you?
'Cause it's fun.
You just said...
Well, not for me, but for others.
Right. And James was the one with the bolt loose. I don't know what I did to be your #1 target, but I just want to live my life as peacefully as I can.
Yeah, especially considering your past, huh?
What? What did you just say?
Oh, well, you know, with how you...
Fuck you.
Excuse me?
You heard me, I said fuck you. Fuck you and your stupid powers, acting all high and mighty like you're anything more than a dumb party trick. As far as I can tell, you're just some person who likes to cause unnecessary problems for your own fun, and I'm not having a part in it. Goodbye and fuck you! Oh! Damn it.
I can only hope that this doesn't become a habit, Thomas.
Yes, one can only hope.
Well, I'm already late as it is. I best be off.
Thomas, what's happened here? How did you derail on a straight piece of track?
I don't know, sir. It just happened.
Just happened? Derailments don't just happen without a reason, Thomas.
I know, sir, but I don't know. Something was following me around, and while trying to get away from it, something knocked me off the rails on the platform.
Something followed you? And derailed you?
I know that sounds insane. I do. I just...
No. Thomas, I believe it must be in our best interest if we put the Branchline on a temporary hiatus.
Sir?
Well, we have to investigate, you see. We need to locate any faults in the track and viaduct.
Viaduct? But nobody mentioned the...
Well, you know, it is a rather important structure to maintain, Thomas. And if you suddenly came off the rails on a straight track, then who knows what we've missed. It's important that this run was merely a test run of the Branchline before we fully commit to it being open full-time.
Test run? But I was carrying passengers.
Don't worry about them, Thomas. The buses will take good care of them.
Sir, I can do better. You don't have to close down the Branchline.
Please, Thomas, just trust me. We need to investigate to make this Branchline 100% safe.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now, once we have you re-railed, Edward will bring you back to Tidmouth. There you will be looked over for any damage, and then resume work.
As a station pilot. I know, sir.
Right. Well, I must be off. Please don't treat this as a demotion, Thomas. Piloting is indeed an important job, even if you don't like it. Think of this as a small break. We did technically thrust you into this test run right after restoration was completed. Once this branch line is thoroughly inspected, you'll be back.
Yes, sir.
Bad luck, Thomas. Perhaps next time.
Ha! Just as I thought, Henry. He wouldn't last a day.
Just as we thought?
Well, whatever. Point is, he's only good for pilot work. And today simply highlights that.
Yes, well, he truly thought this was his big break. Yes, I'd love to, sir. Thank you, sir.
And now he's back, fetching our trains for us and taking them away when we're done, where he belongs. Thinking he belongs anywhere higher is simply foolish.
Here I am. Back to square one.
You know, Edward really put it the best. Just some bad luck. Right, Thomas?
Get the fuck out of here!
Jesus, again with the language.
Don't you lecture me about my goddamn language. You made me look like a fucking lunatic. And for what? Because I called you out for being a cunt? Stalking my life and trying to use it against me? Who the fuck do you think you are?
I've told you this one before, Thomas. I'm the
A narrator tells the story. So if you are what you say you are, know your goddamn place and stop butting into my fucking life.
Are you done? Because I don't think your boiler pressure can hold up for much longer.
My boiler pressure is fine.
Is it really? Are you sure you want to say that to me? The one who can control every fiber of the world around you?
You're not threatening me, are you?
You wouldn't want to find out, would you? Now, how about we bring this story to a nice little close, I'll take your silence as compliance. Thomas stared shamefully at his buffers. He knew if he wasn't so silly, he wouldn't have derailed and lost his branch line. He promised himself when the chance arose again to run the Farquhar branch, he'd be on his best behavior. And then, and only then, could he be considered a really useful engine.
Damn ships.
Come on, Henry. The new engine is here.
Why are you so excited? It's not going to be anything special. Actually, it is. This guy is big news. Sure, we'll see.
What?
At least I'm on proper rails again.
There must be a misunderstanding.
What?
You mean to tell me that you are the new engine?
Well, yeah, I'm the new station pilot. Is there something wrong with that?
Well...
No, that isn't. What is your name?
107.
Your name, buddy, not your number.
Does he really not have a name?
Fine, Thomas. That's my name. Is that good enough?
In that case, welcome to Sodor, Thomas.
Yeah, thanks. My last owner told me to go right to the works when I arrived. Where is that?
It's just up the line, at Groven's Gate. Huge engine works. Loads of equipment. Hard to miss.
Right, thanks. I guess I'll see you later then. Oh, hello?
What? You... Ow.
Are you okay?
You didn't... How are you here?
What?
You can't be here.
Look, I don't know who you are, but I have to go to the works. I'll see you around. Maybe.
So, what do you think about the new engine, narrator? Pretty scrawny, if you ask me. Narrator?
I'm not gonna get through this in one piece, am I?
Shut up, Henry! This is urgent! Shut up, Henry, this is urgent! Shut up, Henry, this is urgent! 5 more times, here we go. Shut up, Henry, this is urgent! No, don't actually use that one.
Testing 1, 2, fuck.
That's not a number.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's absolutely not.
It's the number of Henry. Fuck.
Who told you that?
No one.
Blew your fucking minds.
But also, if Thomas is pulling a train, and he only has, like, 4 trucks, Greg, Marco, Jamie, and Ray, it's not much of a runaway, is it? We need more trucks.
If we go any faster, we're gonna break the fucking sound barrier.
Not the sound barrier.
Maybe I should die.
Beep beep, bye bye. Fucking yawn.
Oh shit! Who messaged me? Shut the fuck up! Oh, what was I? I was getting hit by a flame, that's right. Oh shit!
I hate being asthmatic.
The workers will have it loaded for you by the time you get there. Keep slurring my fucking words. You know what? Here we go. Water. That wasn't a bong, I promise.
Welcome to the void. I'll be your tour guide today. Over there we have nothing, here is nothing. Over there is more void. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh, I have to groan. Here, punch me as hard as you can. Oh, Jesus!
Bye bye. Beep beep, let's ride. Bitches know they can't catch me.
You know, it's the funny scene. The funny scene that became a meme within us.
Shut up, Henry, this is urgent!
From a recording over 4 years ago. Should I do it again? Should I leave it alone? Ah, you think, let's make it bigger! Let's do it again! Here we go! 5 more times! Here we go! Shut up, Henry! This is urgent! It all hurts. I'm in so much pain.
It's evident that his life before Sodor wasn't something he looks back on fondly. I fucked that up, you fucking bitch.
Wooden break blocks? Who the fuck signed off on... No, Thomas can't say that yet.
How about we all shut up and get some sleep, huh? We have a lot of fuck.
Even an idiot can figure out that fraction and... Fuck me. I'm an idiot.
I'm Edward and I just burped.
Even an idiot could figure out that wood in fraction... Fraction? Where the fuck is fraction coming from? I don't know my fractions.
Hello everybody, my name is the Brakeman and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Already snoozing. That should be me.
So this is still dumb, James?
No, this is smart James still.
Okay.
Fuck's sake, kid. See
No.
this?
What?
More panic.
Oh.
James is still a runaway.
And that's it for episode 1. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna go drink myself into a coma. Merry Christmas.
He always warned me about those wooden break blocks. Naturally, I'd forget to rectify that before it was too late. Must have thought it wasn't important enough. Maybe he thought I didn't care. Poor engine. Could always try and make it up to him. Paint him in something more colorful. Blue? Maybe green?
Here's a suggestion. Try red.
What?
Jamie, he always wanted to be red.
Ever since...
Fuck you.
Alright, point taken. I'll go find someone else for a story. How about Gordon? Nah, he has his little moment to shine later. Henry? He's the best, but probably not the best call at the moment. James? This could be very fun. Right. James the Red Engine is a red engine, as his name implies. Ever since his little wreck a couple episodes ago, he's been sitting in these sheds, doing nothing. You know, I think I've changed my mind. Maybe James is also a flunk of a character. I mean, how the hell am I gonna make a story out of this? Oh, I got it! So Topham Hatt drove up in his car. So Topham Hatt needed an engine to keep an eye on the Farquhar branch following Thomas's relocation. You know, for test runs or whatever the guy said.
Good afternoon, James.
Hey, Tops. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Look, I have a very important job for you.
Yeah? What's the job?
Well, Thomas was, derailed the other day on his branch. I've decided he should continue shunting at Tidmouth for now. However, in the meantime, I need someone to watch over the branch line.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Who?
You, James.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Some workmen are waiting for you at Tidmouth. Please take them to Knapford. They'll let you know what to do from there.
Nice.
So, off you go then, James.
Right. Have a good day, sir.
I sense I've had a lapse in judgment.
All aboard, everyone.
What the? There's no way in hell we're all fitting in that tiny ass coach.
Oh, big brain moment.
James, what the hell are you doing?
Just some routine maintenance, ladies. From Knapford to Fafakuha.
Darling, it's Farquhar.
All right, Fafakuha.
So Topham Hatt was right. He had made a miscalculation, believing that James was more than capable of taking care of the branch line on his own. Little did he know just how wrong that was. He found himself missing stations.
Whoops.
leaving workmen behind.
Damn it!
Ending up at a quarry.
Huh.
Derailing trucks in the yard.
Oh, my bad.
And even becoming a runaway again.
Oh, shit. Shit. Shit, 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 shit! Ow!
Seriously, what didn't this guy mess up?
James, what is with you? What happened today?
Just an honest day of work, sir.
If honest work is what you've done today, then you've done a damn good job at it.
Really, sir?
No! No! I didn't even know it was possible to cause the amount of delay you did in one day.
Oh. Does that mean I broke a record?
Oh, maybe I misunderstood. With what information we did gather, it should be safe enough to bring Thomas back. That said, I'm going to send you back to Tidmouth tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Just get some rest.
Ugh. What's that smell? Oh, it's just a fire. Holy shit, it's a goddamn fire! I gotta put it out! Phew. Shit.
Alright. Time to narrate. Oh my god, I left for 2 minutes! What did he do?
Oh god, it's spreading! Come on, come on! Yes! Perfect!
What happened?
A fire broke out in the workers' hut. It spread to the carriage shed. James put it out himself.
Where is he? James? Are you alright in there?
Yep, I'm just derailed, you know?
Oh, thank goodness.
Is the fire out?
Yes, James, the fire service tells me you put it out yourself.
Cool.
Finally, back on my Branchline. Oh.
Oh, Thomas, it's,
No.
What?
Just... no.
Thomas?
You can do what you want. I'm gonna go find the nearest pub, get enough lager to fill my tanks, and see what that does to my system. Goodbye.
Oh.
After being derailed, James was sent to the sheds. It had been 11 hours since Thomas opted to try and get himself shit-faced, and it's anyone's guess as to what took longer, filling out the paperwork or sobering Thomas up.
Right. James, listen. You are an interesting case.
Thanks.
As much as I thought they would, branch lines don't fare well for you. Yesterday proved that. And while I am proud of you for putting out a fire, I believe that it'd be better if you continued working the main line with Henry and Gordon.
Thanks.
There's nothing for you to do at the moment. Gordon is taking his last train, and Henry is scheduled for a nightly goods. But tomorrow, I'll schedule a train for you to take up to Wellsworth.
Thanks!
So, I'll be off then.
Thanks!
Good night, James.
Thanks!
Right.
Thanks!
Okay.
Thanks! Thanks? Good evening, Thomas.
Hello?
I wish to speak with you about something.
Okay.
That fire. How do you think it happened?
If I were to guess, a worker left the stove on for too long.
That shed never stored appliances like that. Just tools for yard work. Listen, we both know that something is up with James. He's much more careless than he used to be.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, go on.
He's careless, though I believe he had something to do with the damage done.
Wait, what?
Tell me, how would a fire burn clearly metal buffers? It'd make more sense to say they were destroyed entirely, almost like something was shunted through. It would make sense as to why there are charred remains of a truck.
Wait, I'm sorry. Go back. What are you saying?
I'm just questioning the integrity here. A fire somehow started in a work shed, and there is clear evidence that a truck was smashed through buffers directly into said building.
You are implying that the fire was intentional, are you?
No. I wouldn't know. I wasn't there. But discretion is of utmost importance with a situation like this. I just believe something is concerning.
Huh.
Right. It's getting late.
Wait, hold on. I never got your name.
You may call me the Messenger.
Oh, no. James did start the fire. That motherfucker!
Alright, just gotta get these down to the harbor and everything will be fine. Oh, man. Hey, watch where you're going, buddy. Did you hear me? I said watch where you're going. Are you hard of hearing or just stupid? I want you to get out of my way! Oh yeah? You think you could just keep quiet, big guy? Well, I'm not scared of you. Okay, you may be a little intimidating. But that's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna move you out of my way for good. Come on! Come on! Get moving, you stupid train! If I can't pull you out of my way, I'm gonna push you. Why won't you move? What am I doing wrong here? I got you now, spaceship! Haha! Finally! What? Where did he go? Hey, Ray! Did you see that engine disappear?
I don't really want to comment on what I saw.
Oh. What about you, the brake van?
Yes, I'm the brake van.
Oh, okay.
James! James, what are you doing? Your next train leaves in 15 minutes.
Sorry, sir. There was an engine in my way. I tried to move him, but he just disappeared.
Look, James, I don't really care what you were doing, alright? Go and fetch your train now.
Yes, sir.
Fucking moron.
What do you possibly want?
Shunting these trains is undignified. We shouldn't have to do this.
Really? That's your big fuss?
Yes.
Listen, Thomas is off on his branch line, Edward is off on his branch line.
Edward has a branch line? Has he always had one?
Well, who else is going to run the line to Brendam? James can hardly function, we're too big, and Thomas is fucking gone.
Yeah, what the hell?
Hello!
Oh god!
Hey, Gordon.
I have a question for you, James.
Yeah? What's up?
Do you think it's normal for us to be the engines that shunt our trains?
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, think about it. We are big, important engines. Should we really be subjected to such low-tier work?
Huh. Never really thought of it like that. I guess I just never really cared.
When do you?
Think or care?
Both.
On topic, please. Is it fair? Yes or no, James?
Nah, ain't fair.
Is this all they do in their spare time? Just complain? Life isn't a cakewalk served upon a silver spoon. Maybe some old-fashioned life lessons are due. The mainline engines of the Northwestern Railway were complainy pricks. Except Henry, he's cool. Ever since Thomas had gone off to his branch line, they had to shunt their own trains, much to their distaste. Yes, I'm aware that the opening scene just told us this. I'm just doing my job, so shut up.
This is an outrage!
Why? What did I do?
Have we really resorted to being barbarians?
Wait, are we not supposed to be barbarians?
Absolutely not! Acting like this is wrong!
You know what? You're right. It's...
disgraceful!
disgusting!
Despicable.
Let's never do that again.
Oh, I kinda liked it.
I don't care. Regardless, you're all acting like idiots, so stop.
He makes a good point. I have an express due out of here in 10 minutes. I need to turn around on the turntable.
Tidmouth Station is located right next to a harbor, and is, therefore, next to the ocean. It's a lot windier near the ocean. This is mainly due to the fact that the ocean is a lot cooler, meaning the pressure is okay, this isn't a science lesson. Basically, the closer you are to the water, the more windy it's going to be. Gordon, unfortunately, was just about to learn why this was such a problem. Gordon attempted to stop on the right spot, but the wind was too strong, and he overshot.
Shit.
And he overshot again.
Piss.
Then again a third time.
Cock!
And how about a fourth?
Fuck this.
Does that guy have a move? Gordon?
What?
Are you planning on pulling the express backwards?
Yes.
The express backwards?
Yes.
No, Gordon, this is a terrible idea. What Gordon didn't know was that the switch behind him had been set against him, but because the bumbling idiot was backwards...
Damn it!
He didn't see it.
Oh, wow. That looks real unfortunate, Gordon.
Because it is.
Guess I'll just have to pull the express.
Wait, what? No!
Gordon's problem with the turntable was that he was too large. James's problem was that he was too small, and spun far too easily.
Haha, yeah! Twisty turny time!
How did I get stuck with these engines? Of all the damn railways in England, I'm on this one. Right. Guess I'll have to pull the express. Even though I've never done that in my fucking life. Oh, of course.
Whoa!
Huh?
I haven't even blown my whistle yet.
I'm not getting through today in one piece, am I? I think that's enough life lessons for now. The big engines have meetings where they talk about how poorly they're being treated. They call them indignation meetings, but we know them better as pity parties.
I can't believe it. I couldn't fit on the turntable, and in efforts to do my job, I screwed up anyways!
I became a record.
I had to make up for your foolishness. I did all of your work because you lazy bastards just kept ballsing everything up, they said, resetting the past 8 minutes of the episode.
It's...
Don't.
Excuse my interruption, but what is it that you are all arguing about?
Good evening, Markland. We're feeling troubled.
What's troubling you?
Why should we tell you?
Perhaps I can help. Well, it all started when I was born. Wait, when was I born? I can't remember anything before the accident. I should be able to remember, shouldn't I? It's not like I just forget everything. Controllers, friends, family, drivers, nothing. Who the hell am I?
I'll take it from here, James, thank you. See, Thomas, that blue tank engine, was recently rewarded with a Branchline after saving our friend James here from being an idiot. Ever since, we'd have to do the work he'd do for us. Granted, he did come back after some silly accident, but after that he was sent right back to the branch. However, today, the bloody wind was too strong for me to sit on the turntable. I tried to pull my train anyways, and then derailed. After that, James tried to use the turntable. He spun around like a top, and then he derailed. And lastly, Henry tried to pull the express. And fucked up.
Gordon said, once again restating the last 8 minutes of the episode. No, really, what the hell are they doing? They are just telling the story. That's my job!
Sounds like quite a predicament.
You have no idea.
Thomas. He plays quite a part in this.
What?
Think about it. Sodor was in its prime before Thomas left. Yet, now he's gone. And your engines are being treated so unfairly.
My God, you make an excellent point. What do you propose? Well, we can't just let this go as if it's nothing. Something must be done. What do you suggest?
I think you should try to arrange a message. Give your controller a sign to show your disdain towards the current arrangement.
Of course. We should go on strike!
Are you sure?
Well, how else would we do it? He's far too busy to be spoken to. We must show him that this shall not stand.
Very well. I wish you all the best of luck. However, I, myself, must get going. Farewell, engines. Gute Nacht. Sorry. I just entered the void there for 5 minutes. What'd I miss?
James, my dear engine. Tonight, we go on strike against the Northwestern Railway.
We interrupt this two-parter to bring you an April Fool's trailer from 2022 that is hardly canon to the series in any way, shape, or form. Come on, you didn't think we'd exclude this, did you? Don't worry, there's some new content in this too, don't click off just yet. So sit back and enjoy a piece of fiction that will never happen. Unless... no, that's a discussion for another day. Enjoy. Every universe has some sort of quirk. Amongst the entire multiverse, there is always a difference from the other. No two universes are ever the same. You could make echelons of original stories about all these different universes. There's just so many possibilities and opportunities. Let's take a look, shall we?
Came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, well, fuck you too. I get enough patronizing shit from a narrator back at home. I'm going right.
Where are you going? Oh, no.
What? I've seen you before.
What? So, current verdict?
No, I'm still not doing this shit.
Why?
Dude, not only is it probably the worst fucking premise to a movie ever, think of the copyright issues, especially with the pony stuff. Hasbro will cease and desist your ass into fucking oblivion.
Don't have to crush my dreams.
If I don't, they will. Furthermore, Slender Man? How... Wait, is that me as Jigsaw?
It might be.
And that forested swamp I pass, I'd be going to Amphibia?
And the Boiling Isles, Mr. Squidward, and the Boiling Isles.
On second thought, never mind. I've suddenly changed my ways.
I thought you would. Now, there's been changes to the script since we last talked about this.
Right.
Too many places for a single main character to visit.
Absolutely.
But some fans might get sad if we cut certain franchises.
Sure.
So, we need another main.
I'm gonna share the main role with James.
Yeah.
Yeah, twisty turny time.
Come in.
Sir?
Good afternoon, Harry.
There's a spot of trouble in the sheds.
How do you mean?
The engines say they have, gone on strike.
On strike? For what reason?
Unfair treatment, sir.
Well, that will never do. I'll get right to it.
You may not want to go that way.
Why ever not?
Well...
Bloody hell. Right, time for the alternative exit. Mind if someone tells me what's going on?
The big engines had been very carefully informed of the fact that Thomas was the cause of the big engine's failure by a German tank engine. Even though that makes no sense. The engines realized that the Fat Controller had turned a blind eye to this, so now they were on strike against the Northwestern Railway.
We're on strike against the Northwestern Railway.
I just said that.
No taxation without representation.
What?
On strike. Shut them down.
Please kill me.
He will not divide us.
We're on strike because you, Topham, have made us look foolish.
Okay. How?
Well, for starters, you make your turntables too small.
You also made them too light.
You also didn't consider that I've never pulled the express.
And most importantly, you made us shunt. And you know what we say, tender engines don't shunt.
Come on, guys. You were supposed to say that with me.
We aren't a bloody hive mind, Gordon.
This will never do. I shall get an engine to pilot at Tidmouth at once.
Wait, really?
Of course. You engines are a major factor in making sure my railway stays together.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't think that'd actually work.
And neither did I.
Topham found Edward at Wellsworth and sent him to shunt trains for the bigger engines.
Well, this worked out better than expected. You, Edward, be a dear and help me out of the platform.
What on earth was that?
Focus, Edward!
Right. Come on, Gordon. You could at least help.
Very well.
Hey, Eddie, can you shunt my trucks?
It's Edward, and they're already shunted.
Then why aren't they behind my tender?
They're just over there in the... What on earth? What did you even do?
I derailed.
Yes, I can see that, but how?
I haven't the faintest fucking clue.
Ed, what are you playing at? I need my goods train.
Right.
What about me?
Oh, well,
Get a move on.
But I...
Please, I want to be back on the rails.
I will, but...
Goods train, now!
Henry?
James, we don't care about you right now. I need my goods train.
But I'm supposed to be on the tracks, not up here.
And you got yourself there. You should wait your turn.
No, I didn't. It just happened when I wasn't looking.
How weren't you looking? You were pushing the trucks!
Because I was going forward, then I just...
Both of you, shut up!
What are you on strike for now?
Sir, he made James cry.
As childish as it is. And what do you want me to do about that?
Tell Edward not to fuss when we ask him to do things, or else we stay on strike.
Fussing? Why would you think I'm fussing?
Gordon tells me you've been complaining about shunting.
Sir, with all due respect, they've been harassing me to do the impossible. I like shunting, but I can't do everything at the same time. There's only one of me.
Well, actually, there's 5 other engines of your class. My point is, you must work harder.
But...
Useful engines do not argue. Please, just do your work.
Bloody hell! First you complain, and now you're careless.
It was an accident.
Lying, too.
But...
And fussing.
Oh, for God's sake.
Edward became more and more irritated as the days went on. It seemed that every little thing that he did, the bigger engines found a way to complain about it.
Whoa! Hey!
No plebeians allowed.
Plebeian?
We also don't allow dirty engines, or rude engines, or careless engines, or useless engines.
Dirty? Rude? Careless? Useless?
And then Edward snapped.
Right! I fucking had it! I've worked your blasted yards for the past few weeks, and all I get is, it's not enough. Well, I've dealt with your bullshit charades far too long.
Edward, we...
No! Shut up, Henry! Listen, you bigger engines have been pushing me around, telling me what to do left, right, and fucking centre, and then you have the audacity to say I'm useless. No, it's the other blasted way around.
Edward, please.
I know you have the controller wrapped around your fucking buffers. You think you can bend his cock, but you can't bend mine. Keep this bullshit up and you might as well go on strike and fuck off. At this rate, I'm the only damned engine doing fucking anything. Good fucking night.
Well, gents, you heard him. Let's go on strike for the umpteenth time!
Morning, Edward.
Hello, sir.
I heard from a worker that you and the bigger engines had a falling out.
Yes, a falling out. That's the word for it.
What do you mean? About me being wrapped around their buffers?
What? You heard about that too?
Yes. What does that mean?
Have you not realized?
If I had, I wouldn't be asking.
The bigger engines, sir. They're using you. They're using the strike against you as leverage, as a way to get you to comply with what they want.
That's only fair. How in the world could I run a railway with just you?
There's other engines, sir. The Farquhar branch could use a break. And also...
That's true. But what do I do about the bigger engines?
Oh, well, I have an idea for that.
Hello, everyone.
Sir,
I know. You're all on strike. Well, that's fine by me. I just came by to tell you all to have a great day.
Aw, that's sweet of you, sir.
No, hold on. What? I just figured you appreciate it if I came by and checked in on you.
While we do appreciate it, don't you want to know why we're going on strike?
Nope. Why would I need to?
So you can fix the problem.
That's what I'm doing. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Have fun with the day off. Well, now what?
This is a test. It must be. Stand your ground, gentlemen. We shall win this fight.
Of course, it wasn't a test. Just a careful plan crafted by Edward.
They seem quite confused, but none opposed.
They're likely under the assumption that you'll come around soon. But it's important that you don't.
Did you send for me, sir?
Yes, I did. See, the bigger engines have been manipulating me for the past couple weeks.
Off to a great start already.
So I've decided to let them stay on strike. I need you to help Edward run the main line for the time being.
Well, main line? Sir, I'm not a mainline engine.
Well, you are now.
Okay, great.
Now we just need to find an engine to do goods.
As I said earlier, there is...
Oh, don't you worry about it. I'll figure it out. In the meantime, I've got paperwork to fill out. Get some rest. You've got quite a bit of work tomorrow.
Well, he's in a hurry.
Indeed.
The engines actually ran the main line rather well. Thomas and Edward would do passenger trains, and then one of them would take the goods trains anytime that they could. However, they were quickly being worn out, and Sir Topham Hatt had no idea what he could do.
Hello?
Sir Topham Hatt, I am under the impression that you require assistance.
Who is this?
That's not important. What is important is the well-being of your railway. Your island is a necessity. It's critical. Your engines are on strike, and you're working your remaining engines into the ground to keep your railway afloat.
How do you know this?
I'm here to strike you a deal. I want to give you a tank engine.
You want to just give me an engine?
Yes, a hybrid between a GWR 1361 and a GWR Trojan.
So you must be working for the Great Western then.
Do you want it or not?
How much will it cost?
Free.
Free? What kind of scam is this?
It's not a scam. You need all the help you can get. The engine is a prototype. I wish to test it on your railway. If the engine is successful, then you may keep it. If it isn't, you may do whatever you want with it.
Do they have any defects?
I don't know. It's never been run before. It has been in stasis.
Stasis?
Inactive.
I'll take them.
Good. It'll be there in a week. Goodbye.
Wait, shouldn't we exchange contact information? What a strange woman.
You heard what?
There's a masked murderer running up and down the line!
Yes, breaking into sheds and taking innocent coaches.
That's crazy. Who did you even hear that from?
Greg!
Alright, bud. Talk to me.
About what?
How about the alleged masked murderer you told my coaches about?
What? Ow! Why?
Don't play stupid. You know something about this. So tell me, how did you find out?
Look, it wasn't me. I don't even care about it.
Then what do you know?
Look, it was Marco. He was the one who told me there was a guy who was going around smashing up trucks. I told Annie and Clarabelle to watch out, that they might try and hurt them too. That's all.
Alright. Marco. Good.
Just don't tell him I told you, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
What, are you checking me out or something?
Greg told me you passed on some information. Something about a guy smashing up trucks?
Yeah, Jamie said there's a guy going around smashing up vans. What's it to you?
Someone scared the hell out of my coaches, and I want to find out who is responsible.
Alright, whatever fits your funnel, bozo.
Fits my funnel? Fuck? Whatever. Where's Jamie?
Poor fuck is at Tidmouth. Never made his way back on Henry's train.
Great.
But hey, word spreads quick between us trucks. You'll be at this back and forth for a while. Sure you want to waste your time like this?
Anything to calm my coaches down. Alright, Jamie, where are you?
You call?
Yeah. First off, what the hell are you doing up there? You're supposed to be at Farquhar.
I wanted to see the sights, feel the wind.
What?
Watch one little gust of wind and
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
running away! Oh, boo!
Alright, Jamie, before you try and do any more stupid shit, someone told Marco about someone smashing up vans. Was that you?
Yeah. Ray told me about a guy who was going around talking about how he was breaking up vans.
Ray? Jesus Christ. Alright, where is she?
Farquhar.
You're joking. Waste of my fucking time. Alright, you phone cord twiddling fuck. Why are you going around telling people there's someone breaking vans on my branch line? You're spreading a goddamn panic.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, alright, play fucking stupid, sure. You told Jamie someone is breaking up vans. Now, why would you say that when I haven't even seen a single broken van on this entire damn line?
Breaking up vans? I was just complaining about that one guy who never shuts up. Always talking about how great he is at breaking vans. It's in his name.
In his name? Oh my fucking god.
Hello. I am the breakdown.
I know your fucking name!
Is that like a wanting to die thing, or is that just wanting to be comfortable? What?
Man, I'll think of something. In the meantime, I've got paperwork to fill out. Sleep well, engines. You got quite a... fuck.
All aboard, everyone.
I just...
All aboard, everyone. Every single button on this platform.
All of them.
Every single.
Bloody hell, first you complain, now you out for him. Why the fuck am I Scottish?
I will, but... but...
If the engine is dead.
I just need, like, a propane tank worth of water.
I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, and I sound like yours. Yes, queen. Oh my god, yes, slay.
What's that noise? What do I hear the fucking FNAF 3 ambience outside my room?
I always...
I'm not blind, I promise.
You're wearing glasses.
Legally, I am blind.
Oh, wow. That looks really unfortunate, James. Or Gordon.
That looks really unfortunate, me.
Just looking in the mirror. That looks really unfortunate, James.
Wow, you look really unfortunate.
Hey, Lois. I'm the freaking yard manager, Lois.
Farquhar. Farquhar. For Farquhar.
There's a bird outside.
I know.
What the fuck are we gonna do about that?
Close the window.
Get the gun. Where's the gun? I lost
Right
my-
here.
James, don't touch guns. You're the worst person to hold a gun.
I'm the best person to hold a
You're
gun.
the worst person.
I know exactly how to use a gun.
You thought my number was fuck.
It is.
I know you have the controller wrapped around your fucking buffers. You think you can bend his cock, but you can't bend mine. That's a line I never thought I'd say in a Thomas the Tank Engine production.
Come on, let's get them fired up.
Whoa. Whoa.
And you're sure the ship arrives today, sir?
Certainly. Why would a mysterious lady who refused to give her name or return number lie to me about a shipment of a steam locomotive?
Because she's scamming you, because she's part of the mafia, because she's pulling your dick.
Ah, that must be them.
Hello?
Hi!
Fuck!
Oh, sorry. Did I spook you?
Yes! Yes, you did.
Hello?
Hi! Again.
You must be the new hybrid engine. What is your name?
Oh, I don't think I have one.
Pardon?
I don't have a name.
Did you not have a name on your old railway?
My old railway?
What's the earliest memory you have?
I don't really remember. There was this beautiful open field. The grass was so lush and pretty. There was this engine in front of me too. She was leading me down the line. It was so amazing.
And how long ago was that?
Oh, about half an hour ago.
Wait, hold on. So did you wake up on the ship?
Yep.
The ship that's currently leaving port.
Sounds about right.
Well, since that means we have absolutely no information on your builder, your requirements, your name, nothing, we may as well cover the basics. I'm Sir Topham-Hatt. I run this railway. This is Thomas, and this is Edward.
Nice to meet you.
Now, for a name. I think I'll call you Percy.
Ooh, Percy. I like that name.
Wait, what? Where'd you pull that name from?
I think you have little room to speak, considering you refused to tell us how you got your name. Now, would you please show Percy to the yards and teach them how to shunt?
Yeah, sure. Come on, Percy, I'll show you the ropes.
You know, Edward, it's odd. I figured that the lady sending me the engine would have at least introduced herself, but no one showed up.
Not just odd. It's concerning.
So, trucks are finicky. They all have different ways of being shunted. Somehow, it's up to you to find the balance. The order of the trucks matter too. You have to put the heavier wagons at the front, otherwise lighter trucks could be crushed, or at least derailed when stopping.
That makes sense.
You think they got it?
I'm sure they'll do fine. They see me get to work.
You know, it's actually pretty good you finally put those big engines in their place.
I'm not proud of myself for that.
What? Why the hell not? All they ever do for us is cause constant drama. If you ask me, I think it's about time they finally step down, make room for us engines who actually do what they're told.
What? He started it. I ended it. So, how'd I do?
Honestly, for someone who's never shunned it before, you did a damn good job.
I take it you're getting on well, Percy?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Now, Edward, I need you to take the express for the day.
Wait, but then who's pulling this train?
Well, I suppose you both could double-head it.
Double-head?
We'd be pulling it together. So are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, we just taught them how to shunt.
I have faith that Percy will get along fine with it.
All right, if you insist.
Is something wrong?
No, he just doesn't really get us. He's got some learning to do. Anyway, do you know how to double-head?
I still don't know what that is.
Oh, well, basically, you'll be in front of me because you're smaller, and I'll be nearest to the train because I'm stronger. We pulled the train together, and because there's two of us, it's called double-heading.
Ooh, fancy.
Ready?
Yep.
Well, let's get going. Oof. That's odd.
What's up?
Wait, what? Oh, nothing. It's fine.
As Thomas and Percy steamed down the line, Thomas began to notice something odd. It almost felt like Percy was pulling Thomas along the line, dragging him behind like the weakling he was.
Shut up!
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Oh.
Percy?
Yes, Thomas?
Did you think I was, I don't know, slacking or something?
No. Was I supposed to?
No, it's just, never mind. Just, thanks for helping me with this train.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was just lost in my smoke box.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get some water. I'm parched.
That's what I was thinking. They're half my size, and I'm only a 3F for fuck's sake. How are they able to practically drag me down the line like that?
I'm not sure. It's honestly quite the mystery. Unfortunately, it may have to remain unsolved.
Wait, what? Why?
There's a stone train that needs to be taken down the Branchline today.
Ah, great stone train. Where? From Anofa or from Maithwaite?
Anofa.
Oh my god, whoever built that branch line was not expecting an E2 to run it.
Well, you're actually quite well equipped for the branch.
Yeah, I guess, but still, that whole line is downhill. Even the entrance to the harbor is a damn slope. It's a death trap. And then right after that, I have to take a local train from here to Vickerstown.
Well, if it's too difficult for you, why not let Percy try?
Huh. Not a bad idea. Hey Percy, there's a stone train from Anofa that needs to be taken to Knapford Harbor. I was just wondering if you'd be willing to take it.
Oh, would you be helping me?
Well, no, I was hoping to be shunting in the yard in the meantime.
Will I run into anything?
Probably not. I mean, the branch line's pretty straightforward. All the switches will be set for you.
Oh, alright. Where's the quarry?
Well...
Thomas, being the ass he is, hadn't told Percy that the quarry was high up in the hills, almost in the mountains, really. It had quite honestly begun to intimidate Percy. They were relieved when they pulled into the quarry.
Oh, hello there. You must be the train I'm pulling.
And you must be the monochrome fuck nugget that's gonna pull us.
He said nugget.
Yeah, shut up, Ray.
Oh.
Alright, guys, let's get moving.
Let's cause trouble.
Yeah! Hold back, assholes. Hold back. Hold back.
Come along now.
The fuck? How?
They're pulling us with ease!
Wow, Ray, thank you. I didn't know that.
No. We've been defeated.
Percy was uncertain about the nature of the trucks. To them, they were, well, needless to say, really fucking weird. Not only that, but it seemed like they were holding back. With the weight of the stone inside, the work was exhausting, and not to mention, quite dangerous.
Whoa!
Hey, now's our chance, assholes. Push them. Push their ass. Push them off the rail.
We're runaway boys.
Oh, jeez. Come on. Stop. Slow down.
We're going so fast!
We're going to kill them.
Wait, what?
Almost lost control there. That would have been pretty bad.
Oh, boo.
The hill down into the harbor was a steep one. Thomas hadn't warned Percy of this, and as a result, there was trouble.
Oh, not again. Why are my brakes working? Oh no! Help! Help!
We're all going to the hospital!
Huh? Is that...
Help! I can't stop!
Good Lord!
No!
Percy! Are you alright?
I think so. Can you get help?
Of course!
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. It's just a sprain.
I can't feel my wheels.
Shut the fuck up, Ray!
Good heavens. What happened?
I became a runaway, sir. I couldn't stop.
Oh dear. How do you feel? Are you hurt?
I just feel silly, sir.
Nonsense. Let's get you out of there. Any major damage?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. They're completely fine.
What?
They're fine. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Some dents and a lot of scratches, but for the most part, they're still operational.
Okay. Then they just need some touch-ups, right?
Yes. Seems like it.
Well then, why did the brakes fail?
That's what's peculiar. They aren't like any design we've ever seen. May I?
Please.
The brakes. They're steam-powered. It seems that it uses built-up steam pressure to force the clamps down onto the wheels. It's clever, but not effective, given the low fuel capacity.
Peculiar indeed. But listen, get them patched up in the works. We cannot afford to have an engine out of service. Not right now.
Of course, sir.
Percy, it wasn't your fault.
How wasn't it? I was silly. I didn't pay attention to what was happening, and the truck took advantage of it.
Yeah, but did you know that the trucks caused trouble?
Well, no.
Then why blame yourself for something you wouldn't know about? This was the first train you've ever pulled alone. You did kind of alright for your first time.
But...
You shouldn't put yourself down because of it. We all make mistakes. It's part of being who we are.
I guess, but...
What?
Earlier, Sir Topham Hatt called me a hybrid engine. What is that?
Well, it's a combination of two engines, typically to make a more efficient class as the end result. The designer takes the positive traits of the engines, puts them together, and makes something favorable. Why do you ask?
Well, that's why I'm bothered. If I'm supposed to be favorable, why is it that I caused an accident on my first day? I'm the first engine of my kind. I know I am. What if I've just jeopardized my own existence?
If I've learnt anything about this railway over the time I've been here, it's that the Fat Controller is someone who considers emotion. I'm sure he knows about how you feel, and will do whatever he can to make you happy.
I hope so.
Huh! Welcome back, Percy! I see you've had a repaint.
Yeah. Sir Topham Hatt came by and asked what colour I'd like to be painted. I said green, and he immediately had the painters get to work.
Well, I did tell you he'll do whatever he can to make his engines happy.
Percy smiled. Despite their uncertain future, they felt as though they truly belonged on the railway, and that was enough to make them happy.
So that's it then? You're just gonna leave me behind with the others? All they'll do is belittle me because I'll be the only extended side tank in the yard. They'll call me a pussy for carrying extra water.
I've been called elsewhere, 107.
107? What happened to Thomas? You gave me that name.
Whatever. Point is business, and money talks. Money says I have to work elsewhere. You can very well stand up for yourself. If I can do it, then so can you.
Evidently you can't. You're letting them take you away from me.
Are you even listening to yourself? You know, forget it. I don't have the patience. I leave tomorrow. You can come say goodbye if you'd like.
Like hell I will! Fine then! Fuck off to who knows where! You're dead to me, you self-indulgent prick! You hear me? Dead!
I'm so sorry. I hope you made it big there. Wherever you are now.
I have to say, I'm glad Percy arrived on our railway. They've been a huge help while the other three are sulking.
Yeah.
They need to work on their confidence and anxieties, of course, but their work effort is top-notch. Of course, the crash may have been a rocky start, but everyone has growing pains and... Thomas, are you alright?
They're so kind to me.
I'm sorry?
I slacked off on the quarry work. It was supposed to be me pulling that train, at least double-heading it. Instead, I left them at the worst time. And they're okay, but it could have been so much worse. If that barge wasn't there, then they could have...
Thomas, you couldn't have known.
And that's the risk I took! Even if they're okay now, I still ruined any chance of them ever having a family. All because I couldn't stand a little strain on my wheelbase.
When you came to this railway, you had no one. And yet, I still took you in. I taught you everything I knew about shunting. You still covered for me with that passenger train too, just like Percy covered for your stone train. It's natural to feel guilt over things that go awry from your choices, but in the end, you learned not to be too eager about pulling trains, just as Percy learned about the descent into the harbour. To put yourself down for something you couldn't have foreseen, you hold on to the guilt, rather than learning from it. So please, go easy on yourself. They're okay, and that's what matters. And, even if Percy doesn't have a family, at the very least, they have us.
Yeah, they have us. We'll keep an eye on them. Right?
Right.
Do you guys ever wonder, like, what the bigger engines are doing right now?
Until you brought it up, no.
Honestly, they've been sitting in the shed for about a month now. What could they be possibly doing to pass the time?
Holy shit! I'm so bored!
We're sorry to hear that, James, but we're also sorry to say that we don't care.
James has a point, though. I am very, very bored.
Who wants to sing a song?
If you even start to vocalize, I will kill you. And that's not a threat. That's a promise.
Aw. Can we play I Spy?
James, I swear to God.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with buck.
And here we go.
Buffers.
Gordon!
Nope. Keep guessing.
Don't encourage him!
Listen, we've been sitting here for weeks now, watching Thomas, Edward, and some small green engine pull trains back and forth.
So you're just going to give up on this strike?
No! We're passing time.
Is anyone else gonna guess?
Brake van?
Nope.
Ballast.
Nuh-uh.
Sir Topham Hatt.
That starts with an S, not a B.
No, you bloody fool. Sir Topham Hatt is here.
Hey, you got it. It was bloody fool.
Good morning, engines. I hope you understand that this railway can run just fine without you,
he said, lying through his teeth. In all reality, the railway was actually just about to collapse financially.
Have you learned your lesson?
The engines remained silent. Until James spoke up.
I'm really bored of sitting in this shed all day. Can I come out and pull trains again?
James! Certainly. I'd be more than happy to have you pull trains again. In fact, you could pull the express.
Oh, I don't think so. That's my job. I volunteer to pull the express.
Gordon! Very well. You will be pulling the next express train. I can't believe you two. You're more than welcome to return to service if you'd like, Henry. The way I see it, your reasons for going on strike were initially justified, but are now completely foolish. Edward was working himself to the frames pulling all of your weight, and you all complained that it wasn't enough. It didn't help that you were blatantly manipulating me to get out of your own work. Now, I'm not certain how you feel about your actions, but I know for a fact that I am greatly ashamed of all of you. Gordon and James, I am pleased that you wish to return to work. Perhaps you can make up for this. As for you, Henry, this is your choice. Return to service as the main goods engine, or stay in the sheds.
Oh, very well. I thought the idea of going on strike was far too impulsive anyways.
You know, I think James is probably driving them crazy.
James definitely has a tendency to do that.
What makes you say that?
Ah, great. Hey guys, we were just talking shit about you.
Well, no. We were just talking about how annoying James was.
And who the hell are you?
This is Percy, the new goods engine. They've been helping out with...
They are the new goods engine? They're smaller than my tender. How can they pull more than 3 empty vans?
Well, it's not like you were doing anything with your life.
Well, now we are. You little engines can go scamper off to wherever you belong.
Might I remind you that they kept this railway afloat?
Edward, you have no room to speak. You were working with them. Off with you too.
Mind yourself.
Enough! I brought the bigger engines back, because they've decided that they want to come out of the sheds and help with the workload again. I know you haven't been seeing eye to eye, but this needs to be put to rest. We're running a railway here, not a radio drama. Gordon, you're pulling the next express train. Henry, you're going to be pulling an express goods to Vickerstown. Thomas, Percy, Edward, you'll be shunting trains for the bigger engines. James, you have a slow goods to take up to Croven's Gate. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Those goddamn tender engines.
I know you told me before, but remind me again. What did they do?
Well, for starters, Henry likes to mock me, Gordon never truly believes he'll go anywhere, and James... he is something else.
Why is that?
You remember the Farquhar branch? The one that ends at Arnofa? I run that. Well, used to, before the bigger engines decided to go on their silly little strike. I had a couple accidents and then I was reallocated to a station pilot. James took on my workload and managed to screw up everything. The worst part is, he shunted a truck too hard into a worker's hut. When he did that, it must have started a fire. However it happened, that fire nearly burned down the sheds, which would have, in turn, ignited a fuel tanker and turned that station into a crater.
How do you know any of that? I thought you were still at Tidmouth when that happened.
Well, yeah, I was. But
then how do you know he started the fire?
Well, I don't, but some German engine managed to provide enough information for me to put it together on my own.
German engine? What was their name?
Well, they didn't tell me. They just called themselves the Messenger. They looked familiar, though.
That's certainly strange.
Hey, Percy. Can you put those coaches over there on the platform for Gordon?
Oh, of course.
It's foolish, those tank engines. They really think that they had control of this railway. What a joke.
What's foolish was your idea to go on strike.
My idea? Now, who said it was my idea?
Yo? You blurted it out. Kept going on and on about how good of an idea it was.
Marklin said it was a good idea.
Marklin?
Gordon, they said we should arrange to speak to the controller, not that we should go on strike.
You must be bloody daft to think that they weren't insinuating that.
Well, Thomas, you took your time.
Do you always have to be an ass? It's starting to seem like your only defining character trait.
Oh, look, Gordon, it's my replacement. The engine who happily runs on the bogie of a 7-plank.
Henry, please, stop.
I'm honestly surprised they even made it out of the yard. They look so weak.
You shut your goddamn mouth. I don't know what it is about them, but they're way stronger than they look. Now leave them alone, get the hell over here, and pull your train.
Very well. See you later, Gordon. Good luck with these cretins.
Percy, are you okay?
I think so. I just didn't know they'd be so unaccepting.
Of course we're unaccepting. You tried to replace us. And might I add, failed at it miserably. Now hurry up, and get those coaches on the platform. The express leaves in a few minutes.
Don't listen to them, Percy. You're excellent at handling trains.
I know, but that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt.
They'll get over it eventually. I know they will.
Have they always been like that?
Honestly, no. Something is definitely getting at them. Or maybe someone.
The messenger?
That's what I was thinking, but it doesn't make sense. I've known them for years.
Are they a nice engine?
They're reclusive, I suppose. I honestly haven't seen them as of late. Part of me wonders if...
Hurry up, little engine! The express is going to be late at this rate!
Oh, bother. Listen, I'll talk to you tonight, okay?
The railway quickly went back to work. However, the bigger engines hardly ever saw eye to eye with the others. It seemed that any time the bigger engines saw any of the smaller engines, there would always be some sort of disagreement. Edward was beginning to worry. While they were working, tensions were still rising.
God, those engines are such asshats.
Well, at least you got the roundhouse again.
Yeah.
Ahem.
Can we help you?
Yeah, your salad bowl friend is in my berth.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me get out of
No, Percy, stand your ground. James, there's 6 berths. There's one for all of us.
Yeah, and the green bean can is in mine.
You've been in that berth for a whole month. This is the first time we've been able to sleep here since you started your stupid strike.
What the hell is this about?
The head of lettuce is in my berth.
Why do you keep calling me vegetable names?
Shut it, cucumber!
Okay.
What's happening?
Well, Percy took James's berth, and now it's turning into a full-scale war.
Oh no.
Listen! Both of you! Out! Now! We won't be sleeping in the same sheds as you!
We're not taking orders from slackers.
Shut it, Black Wheels!
And that's another thing. You all went on strike for a completely bullshit reason.
Excuse me? It was Valiant!
Oh, is that what it was? Seems to me you were so caught up in your egos that you didn't even realize you were ruining this railway, let alone your unwarranted respect.
Thomas, calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry! Thank goodness we don't go gallivanting off to some worthless Branchline!
Gordon!
Oh, and speaking of that Branchline, may I remind you that James nearly destroyed an entire shed, station, and village? All you bigger engines do is break shit because you're too stupid to stay on the fucking rail!
That is enough! We're getting to the bottom of this now!
What is there to get to the bottom of? We're in the right, and they're in the wrong.
Go fuck yourself, you nihilistic prick.
I said enough! Listen to yourselves. No one can get a bloody word in. We're going to figure out what's going on right now. But you need to be competent. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Right. Gordon, you said it was Marklin's idea to go on strike, but Henry thinks otherwise. Why?
I say it was Marklin's idea because of their insinuation. They said it themselves. We should arrange a message to convey our disdain. I don't know how you see it, but to me, it sounds like the implication of a strike.
No, they were telling us that we should speak to Sir Topham Hatt directly, Gordon.
They said arrange a message, not arrange a meeting.
Why did you go on strike?
At first, it was because the railway's infrastructure had made us look like embarrassments. However, Markland brought something to light. If Thomas had never left to work on his branch line, then we wouldn't have had to shunt our trains. Therefore, this whole problem could have been avoided.
Are you kidding? You all agree this is my fault?
That is correct.
I can't believe you guys! Edward, you can't seriously be taking their side on this.
I'm not taking any sides. Now, Thomas, the fire that happened at Farquhar, you think is James's fault. Why?
Why else? He was the only engine up there. Not only that, but there were wheels and a pile of debris. It's obvious. James was shunting, he smashed a truck through some buffers, and it slammed into the work shed. The impact must have knocked over a lamp or something inside, and then it started a fire.
And how did you know about this? You weren't there.
I don't know. It just makes sense, given what the messenger told me.
Who is this messenger character you keep talking about?
Well, there's this black and red tank engine that came to Farquhar one night. They pointed out the axles. Without the messenger, I wouldn't have put together that we have a pyromaniac right on this very island.
First off, the name is Marklin. Secondly, I was asleep when the fire started.
That doesn't make any sense. I doubt you were sleep shunting, though I wouldn't put it past you.
Hey!
Listen, I think I know what's going on here.
Can you hurry up and get to it? I think I speak for everyone when I say we're getting tired of this.
Gordon, you said Marklin came to visit you and talk to you about going on strike.
Correct.
And Thomas, you said the messenger came to visit you and talk to you about how James started the fire.
Yeah.
They're both the same engine. Marklin and the messenger. They never explicitly stated those things. They merely said something that you both misconstrued. They wanted the bigger engines to meet with Sir Topham Hatt, and they were telling you, Thomas, that maybe James was trying to stop the fire.
Which is true. I shunted the truck into the shed so it wouldn't burn anymore. I just didn't think that it would go up in flames again.
How the hell could we both be so quick to jump to conclusions like this?
Because you've both been at each other's necks this whole time. It's not like I haven't seen it. I know there's a divide between tender engines and tank engines. Marklin was trying to do the right thing and find some sort of closure, or help you engines. That was ultimately the catalyst for even more trouble. Everything was misheard because you already despised one another. So please, can we put this conflict to rest? We have a railway to run. A railway that we all play a part in.
Yeah. Alright. You know what? I'm sorry, James. And Gordon. And Henry. Yeah, I've been pretty aggressive towards you engines, but that doesn't really excuse what you've done towards me.
Quite frankly, I think I speak for all of us when we say that we're sorry for the way we've been treating you. We know you're important. Without you, we wouldn't have trains to pull. But as you said, your actions cannot be excused. I believe it's safe to say that we've both been problematic.
Rude.
Out of line. I suggest that we try and communicate more effectively. Whatever has happened in the last few months could have definitely been brought to a halt if we actually spoke to each other. From now on, transparency between us all, alright?
Oh, well, very well.
Yeah, works for me. Anyway, what'd you say your name was?
Oh, my name is Percy.
And you've been doing my work?
Yeah.
How?
We haven't figured it out, but they're really strong. Seriously, let them shut one of your trains someday. They'll get it sorted with ease and move it alone if they need to.
Well, I'll certainly give them the benefit of the doubt.
Trust me, they've definitely been a huge help.
How did Sir Topamat even get a hold of them?
Some mysterious woman called him shortly after you went on strike. She gave him the engine for free.
So, just how strong are they?
What?
Percy. They're bloody well strong, sure, but how strong?
I mean, they've pulled 9 wagons loaded with stone before just fine. Why does it matter? Doubting them? Doubting yourself?
I'd never, Thomas.
Oh, sure.
Right, I'm just curious. You're just an ass.
Curious. That's the word. Look, I'll show you how strong Percy is. Percy?
Yes, Thomas?
Want to demonstrate your pulling power to Henry?
Are you sure?
I don't see why not.
Something about this feels like it could lead to shenanigans that'll disrupt work. Sir Topham Hatt wouldn't be pleased.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, for fuck's sake, nobody said you have to steal 52 flatbeds from the ironworks and go flying down the main line with it. Just combine your shunting duties or something.
What the fuck?
Would Sir Topham Hatt approve?
Yes.
Oh, alright.
Why do people like you?
Hello, Winter. Whose train is this for?
Henry, I should think. Just a small part of his consist.
Perfect. I'm collecting his milk and coal. I can take those off you.
That's a lot to move in one go.
Nah, I think I could take more, actually. Has the paint for the works arrived yet?
Right, just on the other key.
Perfect. Thanks.
Why is that new engine taking a train, Henry?
Percy?
Whatever the name is, yeah.
They're not taking my train, Farron. They're shunting it in large quantities to demonstrate their pulling power.
No, Henry. Look.
That's my full train. Fine, whatever. They're rather strong, but they'll never be me. Now then, Percy, leave this here and be off.
Take it as far as you can, Percy.
What?
Well, if you say so.
Where the hell are they taking my train?
Possibly to its destination. Maybe you could shunt the yard instead.
Shut up, Thomas.
Come on, Percy, just a little further. You can stop at the signal. Huh. Well, Henry, you wanted to see how strong they were? They can haul your train just fine. They're just lacking in endurance. Not bad for a four-wheeled saddle tank, don't you think?
I see.
How did I do?
Amazingly, Percy. This has to be a world record of some kind.
Well, I'll move this to the station platform so you can switch over there, Henry. Don't want to make too complicated of a maneuver here.
Gordon, you said it's... Oh, fuck me sideways. No, I don't want him to fuck me sideways, but...
One more.
I feel like a burp's gonna come on. Hang on. Hang on. No, it's gone now.
Double chimney, Bingus.
Might I remind you that they...
Maybe the real messenger were the friends we made along the way.
Oh no! Help! Help!
I need a drink. Hang on, because my voice is starting to go. Let me consume a liquid.
Which is true. I shunted the forever.
Percy, we're going for lunch. Do you want anything? The souls of the innocent. A bagel. No! It's 2 bagels. What are you doing?
We haven't figured it out, but I bumped something.
First off, the name was Marklin. Secondly, fuck.
Are you just gonna keep calling me the names of various green fruits, or... Oh, fruits, what the fuck?
It's natural to feel guilt over things to go away from your choice. Oh, what is that word? Because I can never say it. Is it Ori? How do you say it?
Awry.
Awry. Awry from your choices. Oh yeah, that's a good word actually. I might steal that, thank you.
Well, I better move this station... Oh, fuck.
It's natural to feel guilt over things that go awry with...
Awry.
Awry, okay, it's awry.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's natural to feel goat over... Goat? It's natural to feel a goat.
Well, it's not like you were doing anything with your life. I mean, he has a point, but it's not very much of a roast more than an observation.
Oh my god, I can hear the ice cream van. I want ice cream!
Yeah, I have it. Oh wow, they have it. Roundhouse.
That is enough! My poor neighbours.
This one.
So...
No, not that one.
Oh, I need a drink after that. Not of alcohol, of, like, you know.
What the heck?
Morning, Percy.
What's going on?
What are you... Oh, fuck's sake!
What's your problem now, Henry?
Look at the damn sky.
Huh. First snow of the season. You know, I was wondering when it would show up.
Snow?
Yeah, snow. White fluffy stuff. Cold to the touch.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, well, that would make sense. You only became sentient within the last few months. You haven't even seen winter yet.
I'm pretty sure they have.
Who are you?
He didn't mean you.
Go fuck yourself, Winter.
Hey, if it's snowing, that means Christmas is coming soon. What?
Today's the 24th, James. It's Christmas Eve.
If it's Christmas Eve and we've just woken up, which is typically around 8 a.m., and the railways close at midnight to allow for the last few Christmas trains, then that means I have approximately 16 hours. I gotta go!
Where the hell is he going?
Every year, James gets us presents. I never really remember what he gets us, let alone Christmas as a whole. No doubt because I've blocked it from my memory for always being a travesty.
Hang on, what is that? Christmas?
Ooh, right. You wouldn't know what that is either.
Wait, you've never heard of Christmas? How could you've never heard of Christmas during the entire past couple months?
Well, to be fair, we've all basically been off screen until now.
Oh, nice one. What?
Nothing. Percy, Christmas is this wonderful time of year where
freezing cold snow covers the rails and goods trains become significantly harder to pull.
Well, no, it's...
The time of year where passengers become antsy, anxious to get home, rowdy and jumpy, and not to mention the children. Ooh.
No, it's not that either. It's...
when you give presents to people and engines you care about.
All three of you are wrong. In history, it's to celebrate the birth of Christ. But here, it's when family... Oof, never mind.
Good morning, dear engines.
Good morning, sir.
As I'm sure you all can see, the first snow of the winter season is finally among us. A bit late if you ask me, but regardless of the weather, you all know trains must get through. Percy, this year you are tasked with taking an annual coal train. It's a slow goods that starts at Tidmouth and ends at Vickerstown. You'll be leaving a wagon of coal at each station along the main line to ensure furnaces and the heat remain running on Christmas Eve. We wouldn't want anyone freezing on a night like this.
Of course, sir.
Now, James, where's James?
He's getting presents, sir.
Naturally. In that case, Edward, you'll be ensuring that the yards are in order and sorted neatly.
Yes, sir.
Gordon, you'll be taking the express as usual. Make sure you have plenty of sand for the hill.
Right, sir.
As for the rest of you, make sure the tracks stay clear. I want no delays today.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. If I don't get the chance to talk to you all later tonight, Merry Christmas.
An annual coal train? I'd best get ready. It'll be a long trip.
Make sure to take on plenty of coal and water, okay?
I will.
Oh, and try not to push yourself too much either.
I won't.
Good, and don't forget a brake fan.
I'll be fine, Thomas. I can handle myself much better now. Goodbye.
Okay, everyone, ignore everything Sir Topham Hatt just told us.
Oh, Annie, did you feel that? Yes, I did, Clarabelle. It seems Thomas is avoiding his responsibilities again.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
What do you mean, ignore everything he just told us?
They've never experienced Christmas before. It's up to us to give Percy the best Christmas party they'll ever have.
What? What's wrong with a usual Christmas party?
Some of us don't know what Christmas is really about.
Oh, well, fuck you too, Thomas.
Yeah, feelings mutual.
I have to agree with Gordon. Percy's innocent and new to the world. Throwing something so big may be more trouble than it's worth.
No, not for Percy. This will be worth it.
In that case, what did you have in mind?
All right.
I'll take care of Percy's gift. Edward, I need you to find decorations, at the very least, ornaments. Henry, can you find us a Christmas tree? Something big. Gordon, we need carolers. I don't care how you get them, just get them. Meanwhile, I'll go find James. We need activities, right? I'm sure he can figure out something fun for us to do.
As long as it's not another rousing game of I Spy.
Oh, don't even get me started on that. I still have flashbacks.
Just like James said, we have about 16 hours to prepare. Not much to work with, but if we're on the same page, we'll get this done in no time. Now move out! I'll meet you all back here before Percy's back.
You're very lucky I consider you tolerable. And that, I agree, Percy deserves something nice to end their year.
You truly think this is worth the trouble? Percy's a simple engine. It doesn't take much to make them happy.
Then we'll just blow their expectations out of the water.
Well, if you insist.
Alright. Gift ideas.
You've got nothing, don't you?
Hey, listen. Gifts require thought, okay?
Dude, just give them $20. They'll be happy with it.
20 bucks? Fucking hell, you're American. First off, I don't have 20 bucks. Second, what would they even buy with that?
I don't know. Fucking... cheese? Look, cheese is a huge trend nowadays, especially around Christmas. Just try pepper jack. It's awesome.
I don't care. I'm not copping out and getting Percy something they can't even use.
Is there something different about this place?
Oh yeah, that's right. I fixed it after Percy nearly fucking died here. That hill into the harbor was not up to regulation.
Noted. Oh, good. James! Good to find you. All the other engines are helping me set up a Christmas party for Percy. I need you to find activities, okay?
Okay. What kind of activities?
Just something fun.
Okay. What do you consider fun?
I don't know. Just imagine you're Percy, okay? What would they like? Holy fuck. Sorry, I asked.
I got it!
Do you?
Yeah. All I need is a screwdriver, a latex glove, and a demon core.
What?
Actually, forget the demon core. I just need to find Mr. Oppenheimer. See ya!
Wait, no, you get back here, you motherfucker!
What would make for good ornaments? No, those would be terrible. Good colors, but far too big for any tree. Honestly, what else was I expecting to find here?
Get us the biggest tree you can find, Henry. You're a strong engine, Henry. Carry the whole fucking forest, why don't you, Henry? As if these trees aren't the same damn tree over and over, Henry! No, really, they're all the same damn tree. Oh look, that one's a bit darker than the rest.
Greetings, everyone! Climb aboard! We have a Christmas party to get to!
Wait, what?
A Christmas party? I need carolers!
Look, I'm just trying to get home to my family, not whatever it is you're planning.
But they're relying on me!
No, I'm good, you know? I think I'm alright, thank you.
Yeah, no, we're going home.
Wait! There will be coal and water. Wait. No, not coal and water. Foods and drinks. Foods that people eat. Yes, foods and many Any drinks? Fuck.
Alright. Other than the horrors of nuclear warfare, what else would tank engines like Percy enjoy? Well, I give up. Ow! Stupid truck!
You're the fucking dumbass who hit me!
Yeah, buddy, what he said.
Ray.
Okay, I'll shut up.
So, I heard you're looking for activities for this little Christmas party y'all are throwing.
My favorite activity is listening to the screams of the innocent.
Why the fuck do we hang out with you, Jamie?
You don't? You're trucks.
What?
You said you hang out with me, but you don't.
I'm going to have an aneurysm. Listen, you want activities for that little green fuck nugget, right?
Yeah!
Take us to them.
Oh, of course! Tank engines love shunting. Great idea, Frank.
Okay, first off, my name is Marco. Second, Oh, god damn it! Fuck you!
I love Christmas.
Alright, come on, Thomas, think.
Listen, man, I have loads of other really good ideas.
I don't want your ideas. God, I wish I could just ask them.
You can, actually. They're right up ahead.
Alright, fair enough. Hey, Percy. How's the coal train going?
It's great so far. I love being able to stretch my wheels like this. I love helping run the Branchline, but this is so much more...
Freeing?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I get it. Hey, before you go, what do you... like?
Huh?
Yeah, like, what do you enjoy?
Well, I think I like friends.
But you already have friends. Like, what's something you like, but don't have yet?
Ooh, warm things. Kinda like warm things.
Warm things?
Yeah, like coal in my firebox.
Huh. Okay.
Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I was just curious, that's all.
Alright then. Well, I better get going. I still have a lot of ground to cover. Goodbye!
Well, that didn't help much.
Quarry was a bust, but maybe I can find something here. No, that won't work. What? Why do we have that? Why? And that's the recipe for mustard gas. Yeah, this isn't working.
Oh, I feel like this is hopeless. Like I've been rolling through the same section of track for the past 10 minutes. Oh, and what's this? A hidden line, unseen by society for hundreds of years, I assume? Oh. Sure. I'll bite. Oh, these tracks are so old and wobbly. Why can't abandoned tracks just stay well maintained? Alright. Let's see what this clearing has to offer. Now look. I'm not the one to bite the hand that feeds. But... what the fuck?
Am I really about to do this? Am I really going to do this for a tank engine's Christmas party? Yes. Yes, I am. Why do I do this to myself? The tracks are so narrow and wobbly. Why do we even have a tramway? We don't have any tram engines! Well, I hope I can clear that. Oh, for heaven's sake! Oh, forget this! Okay, compose yourself, Big G. Deep breaths. All aboard, everyone! There's a Christmas party to attend! There's plenty of drinks and food! There's alcohol! You can get fucking wasted! It's always the bloody alcohol.
This was a great idea.
This was the worst possible thing you could have done.
Why?
You think trucks like being bumped?
Maybe?
No, we hate it.
Oh. Not my problem.
Where you going?
I have presents to get.
No! Get the hell back here, B-Brain! Your pizza! He's not coming back.
No.
Warm things. Warm things. Percy's already got a bunker full of coal. What else would keep them warm?
A fucking blanket.
Shut up.
Why?
Because if you come up with the idea, it's not as special.
They won't even know.
I don't care if they won't know. I'll know. Why do you care so much?
My dude, you remember that time when you lost your branch line because you were being an ignorant prick?
It was a bit different than that.
Point still stands, you were being a prick. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Go on.
You're being an ignorant prick right now. So Top Matt gave you orders. Are you following them? Exactly. You want to put off your work all day and go get a present for Percy? Go for it. Not my problem, but just know it'll bite you in the ass somehow.
Oh, and what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't know. Figure it out on your own.
Good. Didn't ask for your help anyway. Maybe I'll go find something on my Branchline.
Oh, there has to be something.
I'm the brakeman.
Now, hang on a moment. Surely a scrapyard should have... Edward, you bloody genius.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, for goodness sake. What's all this?
Your pal James is a fucking idiot.
Well, that was a given. Did he leave all of you like this?
Yeah, he thought a good activity for Percy would be shunting.
But this is practically a hazard.
We know.
I like hazards.
Oh, we know that too, Jamie. Don't worry.
I'll have to see if I have time to get you sorted before the party. Oh, that's Henry with the tree. Is that... Oh, good lord.
Right, if I know anything about tramways, it's that there's always an area for an engine to turn around. Aha! That must be it! Motherfucker!
What?
Worm things, worm things, worm things. God, it's starting to lose its meaning. Narrator? I think I got the perfect idea.
I don't care.
No, seriously, look.
What?
That.
A scarf for Percy? Ooh, deja vu.
Yeah, well, it's perfect, isn't it?
Well, it's a bit small, don't you think?
Well, I was just thinking maybe you could make a really big one?
You want me to exploit my powers as a narrator?
Oh, come on, like you haven't exploited them before.
Yeah, good point. But you're getting it on a flatbed in a box, and that's it.
Deal. It's, perfectly positioned. A little unnerving, but, hey, I'm not gonna bite the hand that feeds me. Awesome.
What about the work you need to do?
No, just make it work with your narrator magic.
I'll just make it work. What am I, your fucking maid? Oh, that cheeky bastard. As if one vibe check wasn't enough. I swear to God.
How did you get that here?
Don't even speak to me about it. All of the bridges from the forest to here are gone. And that's not even mentioning the tunnels. God, I just hope Thomas thinks it's enough.
How is it already decorated?
Well, it was like this when I found it. I wouldn't be surprised if someone set it up for me.
What do you mean by that?
Long story.
Right. Found the carolers just fine, Gordon?
Oh, come on, why is it always me?
No, just fine is the wrong term. I believe the one I would use is with great difficulty.
Oi, this food is rubbish.
What? What do you mean the food is rubbish? You didn't even try anything!
You don't have anything good.
We've basically got everything under the goddamn sun! Hell, I'm pretty sure half of this food was stolen! What don't we have?
You don't even have bread.
I could assure you that we do have the fucking bread.
You don't have marble rye.
No. 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 No, 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 no! Line in the bloody sand! I've had my non-existent arms twisted every which way all fucking day! Just this morning I was casually ordered by that bastard tank engine to whine and plead to people on the bloody streets to come to some impromptu Christmas party! As if I have no dignity, no self-worth! I'm not about to drop everything again and go bread shopping on Christmas Eve for you all! I'm not your bitch! I'm the Railways Premier Express Engine! 4.5 dozen boxes of marble rye bread to go, please.
Yeah, alright. Cash or check?
Check, please.
In whose name?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sir Topham Hatt.
Gordon! I didn't expect to see you here. Why are you here? Aren't you supposed to be taking the express?
Oh, yes, I did. Everyone's home.
Really? Well, that was quick. But that does raise the question. Why are you here?
Christmas shopping.
Engines do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Done. Merry Christmas, I guess.
That's the nicest thing someone said to me all day.
James?
What's up, Hen?
What are you pulling?
Coaches.
From where?
I got them from Vickerstown. You stole Mainland Express coaches? I didn't steal them. I found them just after an engine left them in a carriage shed.
James! That's theft! Why did you even steal them to begin with?
They're free. You can just take them.
No! They're not free! You can't just... Edward, knock some sense into him before I knock him off the viaduct.
Violence is never the answer, Henry.
Oh. Thomas better get here soon. I'm not sure how much longer I can take.
Just a bit further, and I'll be home. Can I help you, narrator?
Well, let's just say that oh-so-infamous quote. And then there was trouble.
What?
Thomas was puffing so loudly through the cutting.
Narrator, what are you doing?
That the snow that had piled on the cliff sides had begun to shift.
Narrator, stop.
Snow began to fall all around Thomas.
Narrator, please.
Then, one especially large pile of snow fell right on top of him.
No!
Look, I thought the trucks were a great idea.
They weren't.
There! Enjoy your damn bread! Where's Thomas?
How should I know? He's probably out still getting a present for Percy.
Well, he's taking his time.
That's true. He did say he'd be back before Percy. But I wouldn't be surprised if they are already on their way back from Vickerstown.
Well, he'd better hurry. I'm not entirely sure how we can entertain Percy on our own.
I could entertain him.
I feel as though we should fear what that implies.
Why?
I told you it'd bite you in the ass.
No, you did this. And for what reason? To prove me wrong? On what?
Oh, for the love of... For trying to control your friends, like you always do.
Control my friends? What are you talking about?
You and your manipulation. You're always trying to keep things going your way, when you hardly ever consider what others would even want. Just as long as you can make yourself look better, right?
Oh, that is fucking ironic.
Oh, I'm sorry?
If you want to talk about control freaks and manipulation, then just look at yourself. A narrator, a storyteller, choosing what can and can't happen on a whim just because you're bored. I don't know what you think I can do, but in leagues of people like you, I mean nothing in terms of control. All I ever wanted to do with this whole Christmas party was for a moment indulge in the slightest shred of compassion I felt for anyone in ages. After that stupid stunt you pulled that ripped me from my branch line, I hit a low. Even after I got the branch back, I was not in any state fit to run one. But you know who helped me feel just a little bit better? Percy. Just by being there, just by listening, they've already made living on this railway slightly easier. And what do you want to do the moment I want to show them I care? Dash my hopes and dreams by burying me in the fucking snow, so go on, narrator, tell me again. Who the fuck is the control freak? What?
I didn't know.
What? What do you mean you didn't know?
I didn't know you actually listened last time. And I didn't know that's how you felt.
Oh, what? Is that my fault too?
You want to make your friends happy? Then don't question me. Just go! Sorry for misunderstanding.
Fine. Apology accepted, I guess.
Look, I didn't mean to make it bad or weird. You know that, right, narrator? What, are you giving me the silent treatment now?
Just then, Percy whistled in the distance.
What are you... Okay, you know what? Fine, be that way. Talk to you later.
Oh, thank goodness.
Is it just me, or does he sound like he's going a bit too fast?
What? Oh, God!
Whoa! No, 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 no! Why?
Oh, that's not
Oh
good.
my God!
Yes!
Oh dear. Oh no. No, 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 no!
No. No.
Whoa. What happened here? Thomas? It's Thomas! Where are you? Going? What was that about? Hey.
Hey.
The other engines, they told me about your plan?
Did they?
I don't get it.
What don't you get?
Why are you upset?
I screwed up.
Screwed up on what?
Your first Christmas. I ruined it.
Thomas, I don't even know what Christmas is about.
Exactly. I wanted to show you that, Percy. I'm not the best engine I can be, but you helped make me better. I wanted to thank you for that, but evidently it wasn't meant to be.
Edward mentioned family. Family. That's when it's people who mean a lot to each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean a lot to you, and you mean a lot to me. That makes us family, doesn't it?
In a way.
Well, if Christmas is about family, why does it matter?
Huh?
What I mean is, who cares about how it looks? If Edward says Christmas is about family, and I'm with my family, then that's Christmas, right?
I
mean, besides, this year's been crazy. What a better way to end it than by saying, to heck with it! Let's smash some trucks and break things!
Your optimism is something else.
I try my best.
Alright, let's get back to the sheds. Should be warmer up there, especially if they're, by chance, on fire.
Oh, Edward! Thank goodness you ain't dead!
That's Thomas, James.
Whoa. Wait, his last name is my first name? That's so cool!
It is a Christmas miracle in itself that you are still functioning.
I'm not.
Right.
Feeling better, I take it?
Yeah. Look, sorry about the sheds.
Oh, don't you worry about that. They were old and outdated. Not to mention that ungodly turntable that only functioned half the time.
Christ, don't remind me. And you haven't even noted the color. Ugh. I'm honestly glad it got demolished. Thank you, Thomas.
Oh. You're welcome, I guess.
On the note of destroying things, it's time for presents!
We should probably go.
Oh, brilliant. What did you get this year, Is it another rusted whistle fished from the scrapyards?
Oh! Nah, I couldn't find one. So, I got the next best thing.
Oh my goodness. James, where did you get these?
He stole them.
From who?
Look, for the last time, Henhouse, I didn't steal them. I borrowed them. From some sleek-looking silver engine at Vickerstown.
Oh, splendid. These will do nicely. Thank you, James.
You're welcome. And now, Henry.
I don't want it.
Ah, come on. At least hear me out.
Come on, Henry. Give him a chance this time.
Oh, fine. What is it?
It's a free spa day! A whole day of leisure and relaxation without having to deal with your work or other engines.
You... Really?
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad gift.
I know, but you don't want it, so I was just gonna use it.
Well, look, maybe I've changed my mind. That's a wonderful gift, James. Thank you. I take it graciously.
Of course. Merry Christmas, guys.
Is anyone gonna ask how James got a spa day for an engine?
Nope.
Fair enough.
You know, while we're on it, I'm surprised you haven't said anything about this.
Oh, I just kinda thought it was decorations or something.
No, it's a gift. Christmas present. I didn't have time to wrap it, considering.
I understand. Who's it for?
You. Who else?
Thomas, it's amazing! What is it?
It's a scarf. You said you like warm things, right? Well, this is something people usually wear. I figured you could wrap it around your smoke box to keep you warm.
A scarf? Oh, I love it! Thank you!
Huh. Of course. Well, it was no fun getting stuck in the snow, but it was worth it for the party. Merry Christmas, Percy.
Merry Christmas, Thomas.
And a Merry Christmas it was. Sure, Thomas's party failed miserably, but still, Percy, ever the optimist, didn't mind in the slightest. They were with the engines they cared about. They were with their family. Which, if you ask me, is what I think Christmas is truly about. Whether you're the controller of a railway, enjoying a glass of most definitely alcoholic eggnog, with a station master who most definitely deserves a raise.
Harry, my good friend, you really should have a glass of this eggnog. It is quite fantastic.
I appreciate the gesture, sir, but I think you've had more than enough for the both of us.
Well, if you insist,
Or an old tram engine, tucked safely away with your dearest friend, lost to the ages and not yet uncovered by the ongoings of the world around you. Whether you're a pair of troublesome twin tank engines who take care of industries around a bustling quarry, or a mysterious caller belonging to an unknown organization, unidentified by those that you keep a keen and watchful eye on with indeterminable intentions. As long as you have someone with you, by your side, Christmas will always be Christmas. Finally, relaxation. Can I help you, James?
I am not James. I am Jacques, your personal bootler. I will not rest until I have gotten everything you desire.
James.
Yeah?
Fuck off!
And what? He just tipped over on the curve?
Bloody right he did. My long wheelbase hardly works on the corners here. You'd think they work well at harbours on the mainland. You know, I really ought to get a repaint. This livery is so out of date even now. What, it's the Southern Railway now, right?
Yeah.
Do you know, I was thinking maybe red.
Red? What? Taking after my chassis?
Oh, shove off. but no, red. Like a deep maroon with white lining too. It might be nice, right?
You would be the only red engine on the island. Barring visitors, of course.
Yes, well, provided they don't switch the colors around. White with red lining. Ugh.
Absolutely not. Though, there's nothing wrong with being painted black. Would keep in line with James.
Well, why don't you get a repaint yourself?
What?
I could see you in green.
Could you?
Sure. Black lining, perhaps even yellow lining. I'd think it'd look good on you.
Red and green, eh? It's not Christmas yet.
True, but we'd make for some damn good decorations.
Right, well, your parts are all in order. Now we'll just have to repaint you. Well, what do you think?
I love it. This is nice. I am a true brake van. From here on, I'll be the best at braking. I'll be the brake van. I could rid myself of past doubts and crimes. The brake van. I love that. I could be just that.
You know, I really think you might.
I never forget a voice.
I know you don't. And in years to come, you might find yourself revisiting a few, but just the old favorites, eh? I see you've awakened yourself to your true potential. You understand the passion one must feel for being built for a specific purpose. You have the desire to become the brake van. Is that correct?
Yes.
You feel like you're committed to dedicating your life to the craft then? No more languishing, no more nihilism, just your life purpose. Do what you must do in order to be the brake van.
Yes, but how do I begin?
Your chance comes when a brake van is needed, of course. Until then, you must be patient. Once you're picked, then you show the world what you're made of.
And how do I do that?
Well, it's entirely up to you. Your choice, eh? I could only tell you what I would do if I were you. Perhaps I was you, of course. Or perhaps you are me. Congratulations!
Thank you very much.
Oh well, perhaps it doesn't matter either way. Who knows? Eh? Who knows? But hear this, brake van. Run fast, brake hard, be kind, and lastly, I'm the brake van!
Hello, hello, hello. Henry, 1, 2, 3. Fuck me in the ass and call me Bill!
I just fucking unplugged my fridge just so this goes moderately okay.
Oh, nah. Couldn't find one. So, I got the best nice thing. The best nice thing.
The best nice thing. Next after the first thing. Next nice best thing.
You are a disappointment to all disappointments.
Good morning, sir. Bad morning, sir. Fuck you.
Jamie, you are so worthless, I bet even God was like, damn, I fucked up with Jamie. What a letdown.
Well, why don't you get a repaint yourself? You should repaint yourself now.
Well, fuck me shit, goddammit. Yes, coal and water, Gordon. Human beings are going to eat coal and water while celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. Fucking idiot.
Alright, time to be a dad, I guess. Make sure to take on plenty of coal and water, okay, sport? I'm gonna fucking blow my goddamn head off.
It's great so far. I love being able to... No, slower, asshole. Water. Time to drink water.
Oh yeah,
No.
this is good.
No!
I got it!
Uh-huh. You got something to say about the James voice?
Yeah, buddy, what he said.
Shit, what?
No, fuck, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. I'm going insane.
I really wish I could stand up. I can't really do that, can I?
How could you have never heard of Christmas during the shit?
This is nice. No, that's Australian, Matt Smith. This is nice. I could be a curator.
I've tried doing things to my mic just to see if it is actually, better this time around. Because I swear I could rent a studio to record this shit in, and I would still be told, "Oh, shit, mic, the mic, what are you doing to it?" I don't know, man. I'm just trying to. I can't win.
Edward, you're a fucking cunt. I know I am. Talking to yourself is the first sign of madness, Edward. Yes, they do, Edward. Yes, they do.
I see you've awakened yourself to your true potential. You understand the passion once must... You understand the passion once must feel for being... I just noticed that's a typo.
Ooh! Warm things! No. Shadow the Hedgehog will be very mad at you if he heard you doing it right now.
Whoa, wait. His name is on my first list?
Whoa, that is not what that says at all.
Yeah, it is.
Just like James said, we have about 16 hours to prepare. That sounded so bad. I'm gonna try it again. Water. Anyway.
Fucking twat.
Alright then. Well, I'd better get going. Still have a lot of ground to cover. No, that's not the line! Shadow the Hedgehog is seething!
Hey, you know what kind of train I am?
That was a cough. Don't put that. Or maybe you can put that in if you want. I don't know. Maybe it'll work.
Thomas? Where are you? I keep doing the same thing. I'm gonna fucking... Shadow the Hedgehog is gonna shoot me in the left pinky toe.
True, but we'd make for some... Oh my god, who is messaging me? Andrea, fuck off!
We are done! Fuck!
Actually, no, before I do stop, I'm just gonna say... Do check out my new series, Random Railway Tales. I am very proud of it, and I hope it gets some form of recognition. Okay, bye.
Help me polarize, help me polarize, help me down. Those stairs is where I'll be on all my problems. Help me polarize, help me polarize, help me out. My friends and I have problems. Help me polarize, help me polarize, help me out. My friends and I have problems.
so fucking back!
I wanted to be a better brother, better son. I wanted to be a better brother, better son. I wanted to be a better brother, better son.
So, the question of the hour is...
Yeah.
Say this comes out, and after that, do we go back into hibernation, or do we start work on...
We start work on episode 8.
Okay. Do we at least take Christmas off?
Yes.
Okay. We'll go back to work on the 27th.
Yeah, no, I'm not... Do we at least get Christmas off?